the dot.
There we go.
Alright. I was looking in the handbook, the player's handbook, to see.
Son of a bitch. Give me. I'm gonna have to restart my phone.
Okay.
I mean, it's bad enough I got bear bite, bear claw, dino bite, dino claw.
Yeah, you're just a killer.
He's a fucking killer.
How many thunder waves do I have?
Yeah, I don't think you're over attacking there, Sir Chode. I just think you got a bunch of lucky high rolls in your tests.
What would you say range would be? Like
Uh,
maybe 100?
you
150 is a
can
bit long.
look it up in the player's handbook.
Oh, okay. Let me do that.
I'm looking forward to level 10, man.
And crossbow.
I'm gonna
I
kill
get
you
so
before
much
that,
shit.
so it don't matter.
Hmm?
Huh?
What?
I said I
Oh,
want to kill y'all
damn.
before that.
That's a horrible range. Jeez. Okay.
It's made to be up close and personal, yeah.
It's very up close. It's I can move further than it shoots.
Carquin says he's looking forward to level 10, and Kirk says, if you're lucky to live, motherfucker.
That's right. I might be killing y'all before that.
There we go.
Might be 2 purple worms.
Bite your tongue, sir.
All right.
I got something purple for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sir Chode, roll me a percentage die, please.
By the way, are we supposed to see nothing
Alright.
but darkness?
Bottom
No.
We are in a room.
I'm looking at where your screen is flashing, and I see nothing.
You see nothing?
Yep. I just seen the blinky.
Okay, hold on. I had to change Sir Carquin's piece, and it may have jacked something up. Let's go ahead and remove that. Dynamic lighting is off. That is why. All right, hold on, but let me get you reset once again.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna make you do this 10 times.
Right? Yeah, as soon as I get done with this, you're going to say, by the way, I need...
Oh, hey, by the way, I
a
need
scorpion ready. I'm looking forward to pulling that out.
Okay. And you select a token and save changes. And then grab the token and do the ba-boom. Yes? No?
Oh, I see.
All right.
We're in this little hideaway now.
So let me double check. Yep, I did it right. Cancel. Let me double check one more thing. Yep, you're good. So, Sir Carquin wanted me to add Mr. Scorpion. And
Scorpion.
now if you notice, I've got him in circle again, so that it doesn't, it's always in a circle like we always do.
Yep.
And so all of his choose
Well,
side.
I'm not turning it into it now, but
Yeah, so they're the dinos in a circle.
awesome.
If I can get a hold of you again. There we go, multi-sided, choose side, and you are Sir Carquin again. So all the things that you do the most of. So
Awesome.
stop it.
I will be quick to add scorpion claw and scorpion sting.
All right, Sir Carquin, roll me a percentage die.
All right.
Oh, this is going to be fun. We're going to start off right.
Oh, yeah.
57. Ooh, bada bing, bada boom. That's what I'm talking about.
Somebody's one.
Come on, right there. Yeah, that's where I want you. Nope, one more over. Boom. Who's next? Father Scab, a percentage die, please. 84. Oh,
I guess it would
perfect.
help if I had
Oh,
my
sorry,
character.
that was not intentional.
I guess it would help if I had my character sheet open, wouldn't it?
Mad Chops, a percentage die. Oh, you can do this from the left side. Mad Chops, roll again.
Match up. Oh yeah.
Oh crap! That's not what I meant to do.
And again.
And again. So I got
Really?
windows of percentages, and I'm setting stuff up based on those. So
How come I just matched Kirkland's roll, then I matched Father Scab's roll?
like perfect, yeah.
So
Are you
there's
guys
a glitch
cheating?
in the matrix?
There we go.
Okay, perfect. And who? Sir Grangle is next. Percentage die. All right. Come on. There we go. And Fuego. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay. Back to Sir Chode. Throw me another one. All right. That's good.
70.
Perfect. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to
These will
add.
be the things that will fuck us later.
Mm-hmm.
That's
No. Yes.
These are the mystery dungeon tools.
All right. Make sure
later.
make sure everybody resets their hit points. I think I saw a couple of y'all hadn't reset your hit points. Reset your spells, long rest. You know the drill. And then we'll get started now that all the admin stuff's out of the way. In fact, let me just.
Do we need to remember this number we rolled?
No, you don't need to remember those numbers at all.
Okay.
I did. And I've already done what I need to do to remember those numbers.
Okay.
It'll become apparent what you did.
Well, then have cinnamon.
That kind of sounded more ominous than I intended. Father Scab, you are casting an aberration, but it doesn't tell me what it is.
I am not casting anything.
Am I the only one that sees Father Scab with
No,
aberration?
I see it.
Okay.
Aberration 5. Okay. Yeah, so in my notes I wrote, we defeated the Draw Patrol, and underneath it I said, we indeed were the bunch of E's deep shit.
I don't know what that means.
Somebody might find that patrol or figure out they've gone missing, and we in deep shit.
Ah, that's what it was. Okay.
Okay. Well, hopefully, no one looks too deep into it.
Oh, well done. Clap. Where's the clap emoji thing? Where is it? There it is. There you go. Dad joke. Gets the golf clap. All right. So,
Sorry,
yes.
It's all buried.
Yeah. That's buried in the past. Okay. As you guys were walking, the tunnel started to turn more northerly. You are continuing to descent towards Menzo Benzeran, and you have stopped here to rest. You have paid your toll, and you are rested. As long as everybody has their hit points adjusted, spells, and all that, we are ready.
Yeah, looks like everything is reset.
Sir Chode, you have a plus on your hit points. What is that?
That's from where we leveled up.
Yeah, but nobody else has it on their green bar like you do.
Oh, that I have no idea. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, when I did a long rest, it put me back to 57 instead of 66, so I had to manually add it.
Ah, I think I know why. Hang on. Let me fix that. Aha. Yes. And save, and Bob's your uncle, and that is now
Yep,
gone.
good.
On your token, it was set 57 was your max. I guess when we leveled up, I didn't adjust you. Everybody hit points look right on their token?
Yep.
Yes.
Seems yeah.
All right. Are we ready, gentlemen?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Game on.
All right. You are
Sunday. Prepare for the time of your life as we go in the deep and the dark and the air of the night. Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Too much mana.
Shut up, Beavis.
Not enough alcohol. That's what that was.
You guys are going this direction. To give you an idea, I think I moved you in here at the end. I just grabbed and moved you towards the end of the last game session.
You just grabbed it.
This way?
This way? You again? No, the other way. The other way. Come back, Sir Joe. I'm pointing an arrow. The tunnels have turned northerly more than southerly as you're traveling downwards. And again, you know what's missing?
Monsters.
You know, I meant to ask before I left last game.
What?
Was
Wait,
shit,
where'd I
This
go?
happened.
You guys are spread out. Father Scab, did we lose you?
I lost everybody.
Bad shots.
Me and Mad Chops are
I was with Wrangle.
Other way, Father Scab.
Yeah, see, this is what happens.
Well, everybody else took off without you.
Yeah, because everybody wants a run.
I'm going slowly.
Yeah, I'll catch you up, Father Scab. Hang on. Oops.
No, this is what happens. No.
No.
Nope. All right, well. Father Scab, roll a percentage die.
Oh shit.
All right, the hallway remains empty. As you guys continue on, you can see the obvious work from the people who have dug the tunnels and kept them clean. They are free of any kind of debris with the exception of the lichens that grow on the walls to provide some light.
But are they free of Bofa?
No, Bofa is all over this.
What about Aldi's?
We're
Aldi.
leaving. Yeah, Aldi's.
Aldi's is around the corner.
Just
We're leaving Father Scab.
Father Scab doesn't give
I
a
hear they're
fuck.
full of nuts.
Oh, I do.
So how are you guys marching? I know we're all trying to move our pieces, and I know Father Scab's hanging back a bit.
We should all be marching behind Carquin.
Yep.
So Father Scab's staying back where the last person is just inside of his light, but the first person is unaffected by his light. Is that the plan?
Yeah, we're 3 to 5 meters apart.
Okay.
In a staggered formation.
In a wedge. All right. Yeah, that's typical cave sounds, mostly deathly quiet, with occasional drip drop. I know the sound's playing in the background now with some music, but that's to provide emphasis and excitement. Emphasize. And you continue on for 20 minutes. I don't know, can you guys tell the difference in your vision, you night vision guys?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Grangle had no restrictions whatsoever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before. You literally had 60 foot of vision, period. No end of discussion. And it's supposed to dim out as it gets further away. I had two of you right. One person could barely see his hand in front of his face. And nobody told me. So, and of course, Father Scab's got the light. And,
He's going like, I see everything. Fuck you all.
well, I don't. I think I changed his because the spell, I was actually giving him more distance than the spell technically allowed.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 20-20. 20 feet.
Yep. And you guys are
bright light
30-30.
and 20. No, mine's supposed to be 60-foot dark,
Yeah, 60 foot dimming as it goes away.
just like regular vision does.
Yeah.
Now, if I was a full-blooded drow, then it'll be 120.
Why does my light look like... Father Scab has crazy power with his light. It shines through the walls and shit at times, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I see that. It's like, wow, man, we're
That's
able to
the,
see through walls and things.
That's
And
that that's that bone mace power.
Yeah.
are you saying his bone mace penetrates?
It does.
It does.
Deeply.
It goes deep. It bottoms out.
There is no crack that I can't get into.
And I just got kicked out of my own game. All right, I'll be back.
She did.
My bad.
They said
Father
too
Scab
many.
His penetration joke.
Oh yeah, they said too many shenanigans. Double check something here. Yeah. All right, I gotta
Oh, that
grab.
maybe your FBI agent that's following you is lapping too hard to hit the wrong button.
Right. Because I'm a state enemy of the state.
Mm.
All right, everybody hold
I think
still.
we might all qualify for that one.
I was gonna say we already got an FBI jacket, and we're on a list somewhere.
Mm.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, okay.
Take you guys here for a minute. Paste. I'm really slow. Oh no.
We know that, but continue with the game.
What the hell is happening here? Okay. The game is struggling. I did restart. That's the problem. It didn't make it better. All right, the hall takes a goes where you guys are standing, moves up, and then makes a left turn, and continues to go northward. You're going to be in the bottom right, and you may want to fix your icons like this.
Well, the floor changed, boys.
Yeah, pay no attention to that. It's the same.
Do not pay attention to the guy behind the curtain.
That's right. Bottom right if you haven't got there yet.
Yep. Well, I do believe we're leaving Father Scab again.
And Mad Chops.
No.
Yep.
Doing.
Mad Chops
Mad Chops is upside down.
Mad Chops and go
Yeah.
back upside down.
Matt Chops is walking on his hands.
levitating. All right, no fun.
No, it's your character. You can have him any direction you want.
Are you doing a handstand?
You want to see something really cool? Watch Grangle. Let's see. Can I? Is it here? Anyways, I could flip him. Like, there's some way to flip him. Oh well.
Don't flip me out.
Oh, I would never flip you out. Turn you out. I might turn you out.
Where's my money?
Bitch.
Where's my money, bitch? I got a purple worm to come and get my money from you.
Is that what they're calling it nowadays?
I
Have a
want my
doctor look at that.
$2.
Better off dead. 19.
Love that movie.
Was.
I want my $2 as he falls off the cliff.
Yeah.
for some reason, the cave sounds quit again.
I still hear them.
I
Do
got
you?
I got a humming noise going on.
I hear ambient music.
Yeah, for me it quit. So
I'll stop quit.
Okay, slow down for a second, Kark. We're apparently everything's lagging for some reason.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I'm taking Father Scab's advice and trying to go slow, and then I lose everybody.
all right.
So the simple fact of the matter is, if we move just the 30 feet that we can move and sat there, this would take forever.
Right. That's why I always ask you, how are you guys moving, and not worry about seeing exactly what you're doing. And you guys have walked for about an hour, maybe 2 hours at this point through the caves, or the system, cave system. I know it's a lot of hallway, but that is the way to the Drow. Allegedly.
Would it be easier to make one token like we do in the cities?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Because you guys are going to run into things in the hallways, which you already have. So
Yeah.
it's just easy for you guys to tell me what you're doing, and then we just make all the adjustments.
Roger that.
Foreshadowing.
All right, hold up right there,
Oh.
Sir Karquin.
There's light ahead.
Yes, thank you.
And
There's a blank spot right there for me. So
I got fucking crashed again. I totally went white screen. So ahead of you, you see in the distance at the end of the hallway a light. Let's see. You see a light emanating from the other end of the hallway. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm back in. Good. You see light emanating from the other end of the hallway. Can you see anything else?
Could see some tiled floor.
Yep.
maybe some wood slats.
The fuck are y'all seeing? Mine stops like right here.
You can't see
It's
this?
right over there.
Oh,
I can see that.
If you zoom out some. If you zoom out to about 60.
Okay, I see a.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. It's
Okay.
the active light is catching up. It's like.
Yeah, your
So
vision is clearing the darkness between the light that's emanating from here. So you guys have done this before, you know, at night, you're out at night, and off in the distance you see a light, but there's darkness between you and it. And that was the effect I wanted to go with.
Right.
Gotcha.
And I'm glad it worked.
All right, Karquin, what can you tell us?
Well, as much as Drow don't mind the dark, sometimes they have lights to truly appreciate things. All right, GM, what do I know? I'm just literally going to go on that run now. It's like, look, GM,
roll.
I'm not going to bullshit too much here.
Roll history. And Mad Chops, I want you to roll history or arcane. Arcane. I want you to roll arcane knowledge.
Arcane. Oh, bam.
All right. Where are you, Mad Chops? There you are.
He's right next to Chode. And a Fuego.
Hang on, I'm typing it.
Getting quiet. Oh.
I'll start that shit.
You rolled high enough. I'm going to give you some information, but I want you to. All right. Hit the old space bar there. Close that there, and check your messages, Sir Mad Chops.
Oh, like that.
Oh my God!
What?
You just erased everything I did.
Oh, how did I do that?
Oh my God!
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God!
How did I reach?
I know because I hit enter as you hit enter.
Oh.
Oh. All right, fuck it. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
So Mad Chops, when he gets up there, he sees that it appears to be a door into a shop, and he has heard of these. That these are a magical shop that just appears randomly in places that you normally wouldn't see one, or if you go to the shop into a city and then the next day you come back to find it, you can't seem to find it. He thinks it might be a magic traveling shop.
Hey, this looks like a magic traveling shop.
Let's check it out.
I'm familiar with it, so we're gonna go. So I say let's check it out. Get your gold ready.
All right, let me drag
But
this
shouldn't
to this.
Carquin go in first, being charged
You know that it doesn't matter who goes in first. It's not drow specific. It could be anybody behind the door as a traveling merchant.
Knock knock.
The door just opens, and behind a counter, you see a uncharacteristically flamboyantly dressed dwarf. And in a good old-fashioned Barker's voice, you hear him say, "Fine sirs, I bid you welcome to Rolf's Rooms of Retrospect and Recreation. Please, do come in."
So RRR.
For the triple R.
Greetings.
Or sometimes known as R.
R.
So,
Good sir, would you happen to have any healing potions?
oh, I must beg forgiveness. The shop itself isn't open. However, please, for just 5 gold pieces apiece, you can ruminate and entertain yourselves. You are guaranteed to enjoy yourselves, and you will receive a prize at the end. And with a flourish, he points to the gem-studded door behind him.
All right.
You're saying
I'm
here
game.
or the door shut?
Yes. Yeah. It swings closed like a shop door would. Yes. This is a gem-studded door. Gem-studded door. I can't have you see what I'm putting in the hallway to attack you. I mean, what?
It got to be studded with gem.
Gems.
What, you're expecting barbells and
And right here, this is a candelabra that hangs from the ceilings, and I know it looks like you're standing on it, but you know.
Yeah, well,
It's all good.
you said 5 gold.
5 gold apiece, and you can.
All right.
Yep,
And
that
we
cost
can-
my 5 gold.
And I'll re-say it because I know Sir Fuego was having a coughing fit. Please do come in for just 5 gold pieces apiece. You can ruminate and entertain yourselves. You are guaranteed to enjoy yourselves, and you will receive a prize at the end. And with a flourish, he points to the door.
A prize.
The prize.
All right,
Okay.
Father Scab,
Okay.
are you willing to roll the dice, as it were?
Well, I would like to wait and see what happens to someone first before I pay my money. Which.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to make a use of my divine sense.
Okay.
So 60 feet of me. I will sense. Evil. Strong evil is like is a noxious odor.
Yep, I know what it does.
Good. Okay.
So, are you specifically trying to figure out the door and Rolf?
Yes.
Rolf appears to be chaotic neutral to you, based on obviously his flamboyant dress as a dwarf. He's a dwarf who has bright colors on, right?
Right.
So that's a little chaos, but he is neutral, so he gives off no odors. There is an occasional noxious odor throughout the store, and there's also good odors, so they are kind of mixing and mashing. But directly to your front, it is 100% neutral. The door and Rolf.
Okay. All right. I'll convey that to the party.
And of course, he sees you go through the process and hears you say that, and he says, "Gentlemen, I would never cheat you. You are loyal customers. You are willing to pay. Obviously, several of you have already paid. I guarantee you, no harm will come to you through this door as you go through the adventures that lie within."
Okay. Well, of course, I'll toss my 5 gold. So
we got to pay, go through the door, and do something.
And then we get a prize.
Are we going to be separate? I mean, what's the deal here?
Oh no, you will go in as a group. You gentlemen are a group, are you not?
Most of the time, yeah.
What is the
Except
nature
for the-
of the prize?
Trying to be sold off.
I'm glad you asked, young man. You will receive a fast forward token. You may use it to fast forward one day of your travels.
No.
You know what? We could definitely need a fast forward one day of our travels.
So, like, this is a group prize?
Yes.
Each individual get a token.
No, just one fast forward. You go in as a group, you win as a group.
Yeah, that's all right.
Father Scab's got reservations with you guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay him in copper pieces.
Damn it, Father Scab. Father Scab is especially grumpy today.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna.
You got a rash on your ass or something?
I'll pay the 5.
Jesus. Hey, Roth, have you got a salve for Father Scab's ass?
I believe the good father is judicious.
Like 5 gold pieces is paying for a train ticket.
Oh my gosh.
It's like we're getting railroaded here.
Choo choo.
Father Scab's got a chapped ass. Who's got something for it?
Well, hey, when the tentacles come out and start being all grabby, just don't look to me.
Such a fine adventurer.
Oh no, he's doing his part.
Tentacles. Good to know. Good to know. I'll have to write that down.
Hey, if tentacles coming out of the darkness isn't your go-to, then I don't know what to tell you.
All right, so everybody pays their money and all that, right?
Yeah.
All right. Rolf reaches into a pouch at his waist and removes a large diamond. He places it in a hollow that is at the center of the door. He waves his hands, mutters some arcane words, and the gem-studded door opens behind him. Fog billows forth, and a dark tunnel appears. Rolf directs you to enter, saying, "Don't dally, gentlemen. Fun awaits."
Fun, he says. All right.
All right,
Let's go.
everybody kind of get together. You're not going through that door, damn it. Stand still. Fucking ADD bastards. Oh my gosh. All right.
Was he rolling initiative there, Sir Chode?
I was like, that was accidental. Sorry.
That's okay. I almost did it too.
Getting ahead of myself.
All right. Are we ready? Going to be top left? And top left. You hear a faint ticking sound.
Oh, great.
It's a bomb.
The tunnel is unlit by torches or any visible light source. However, a dim light grows throughout. There are various types of dungeon trash strewn about. You see bent and dented armor, snapped and broken weapons, helms crushed, and shields shatters. Broken, splintered bones of multiple creatures lie about. Nothing of real value is here.
Wow.
Bad feeling.
It
about
sounds.
it.
Yep.
All right, at the end of the hallway, you reach a doorway.
Is it trapped?
Everything's trapped.
All right.
This whole thing's a trap.
And as the ticking winds down, you start to feel air blow by you, and the scrape of stones, and the slamming shut of something stone.
Probably
The door does
behind
not
us.
appear to be trapped or locked.
Let me get up there with you, Fuego. All right. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
And you go through the door. All right, let me grab everybody. Oh, I'm drawing a line. Sorry, my bad. Let me grab that line. I don't know why I was on line draw. Actually, let me
You're in a
grab...
black room.
Yeah, it's because you're not in there yet.
Oh,
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oops.
Well, that's kind
I
of.
listened to that song today.
All right. This is your door back here, and you have entered this area. All right. Give me a second. All right. Before you is a jungled forest. It's extremely warm. Everybody roll perception. All right. Yep. Father Scab and Sir Carquin recognize this place. You guys have somehow been transported back to the Isle of Dread. You are at the foot of the mountain. The cliffs surrounding the central volcanic form a high, imposing wall of upthrust rock. Often shrouded low clouds and the tops appear jagged. There's no clear trails over the cliff wall, but there appears the wall can be scaled in many places,
Plenty of handholds?
as there are obvious handholds everywhere.
Dick.
Just turn into a giant badger and dig my way through.
Well, that would be an option. However, before you in this area here is a large chasm. Looks to be
this area here is
What
a.
is
50.
this?
It's a bush. It's a bush.
It's not a spider.
No, it's not a spider. You don't see any
What's this
creatures.
triangle?
There appears to be in the sand a stonework man-made triangle there. You also see lampposts. Let me get my little dinger here. You see lampposts here outlining the door.
Yeah.
In the distance, I don't know. I guess you can't see it yet, can you?
The other door.
Oh, the
I see other door with
the
other
lamppost
lights.
here?
Okay, so you do see the other door. Good. Yeah. You guys work yourself around. You see another door on the other side.
Okay. What's that?
Oh,
That and that.
Okay. One thing at a time. I'm going to use the arrow pointer because it'll be a little clearer. This is a bush. Actually, I'll use the pinger. This is a large palm tree, bush, flowering plant, bush with berries on it.
Good guy.
Skeletons wearing their armor or what's left of it.
My
slight-
Amherst is trying to say something to me. I'll be right back.
Hi,
the,
Amorous.
the skeletons look like they are slightly embedded in the soil. That's some kind of bush. I don't know. It's some kind of graphics error.
Oh.
But there are plenty of handholds in the cliff wall.
Of course there are.
You guys have perceived that you could climb this cliff and cross the gap and then climb back down a little bit, and there you go.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
I am apparently out of rope. You just got rope to tie us off with, or is Cartman gonna skeet some silk webbing for us?
Gonna skeet some webbing.
I'd like to take a better look at this triangle on
See if you can find.
investigation when I get.
Okay. You notice that it is worked into the soil, and it is the grass obviously doesn't grow in this area, and it appears to be important for some kind of marking to you.
So can I try to lift it?
Oh no, it's embedded in the ground. I mean,
Okay.
And these things right here are lights.
yes.
Yes.
By the way, what's this?
I didn't see the ping. I'm sorry. Oh, it's some of the growth grew up the side of the mountain, the cliff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, so this is part of that program that you can use to make what I've also used to make the hallways and stuff.
So is this up here? Is this level?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I do have another option. I can turn into a huge dinosaur and carry us across.
What kind of dinosaur?
I'm going to just copy paste because I would butcher it if I
Oh, okay. A pterodactyl or anything like that, or you're gonna carry them across? That is a chasm. That's like drops into nothing. That's not like water.
The Quetzalcoatlus.
Oh, if you can't say it, you can't do it.
Quetzalcoatlus.
Sure. What he said.
What you call?
It's a huge dinosaur with.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
So like a
flies.
pterodactyl, but huge, bigger. Okay.
I thought the Quetzalcoatl was a giant flying snake.
Yeah. It's an Incan thing.
It's a giant relative of the Pteranodon, which is pterodactyl for the.
Yeah, the pterodactyl's genus type stuff. Let's see if I can pop up one for shits and giggles. Nope. Alright, so pterodactyl it is.
A pea pterodactyl?
can't spell that either, apparently. Ah, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, that'll work. All right. Oop. Yeah, ignore all the galloping sounds in the background and shit. I just tried to pick something that sounded like, you know. There you go. Oops, sorry.
Sorry.
I gotta give you control of it, don't I? Nope. Yep. Boom. Okay, there you go. How many can you carry in that form?
Well, it's huge, which means it's 8 times larger than large, and large can carry 1 person. So.
All right.
2. And 1 remain.
One and the midget. I mean, no, you can carry.
The little person.
I will allow you to carry everybody.
All right.
So, and I'll just grab your. Everybody, just stand fast. All
By
right.
the way, does anyone on the armors have anything of value? The skeletons?
No, they don't appear to.
I think they're embedded too far in the sand. I don't really want it.
Now, it looks like they've been picked clean. The only armor that's left on them is just broken garbage.
Gotcha.
So, as you fly about halfway across, you notice that the other side keeps stretching further and further away from you.
Back it up, Terry.
All right. Time to go back.
Wow.
All right.
But there
I'm
are
guessing
plenty
each
of
one those,
handholds.
If you don't solve the puzzles, you don't leave.
There are plenty of handholds.
Perfect.
I told you I'd get even. I'm just kidding. I knew you guys would love this one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
I'm going to guess that if you go by handholds, you still also have the.
No one has any ropes?
I have rope, I think.
Got some hempen rope.
There you go. Now, Fuego asked that early on, and y'all, in your
Pimpin'
typical
rope?
ADD, got distracted.
Did you say pimpin' rope?
Pimpin'
That's
rope.
the way it's put in. Hempen. It's hempen.
It's hemping.
It's humping. What?
So, how are you guys going to attempt this crossing that is now returned back to about 50 feet?
We're gonna tie ourselves off and attempt these fucking handholds.
Well, I think we got to get a strong person on this side and a strong person on that side. And we have the one strong person go across first, tied off to the big strong guy back here. When the guy makes it all the way across, the rope, we should have enough rope to secure it over there, and thus we could have basically a safety line.
Okay.
How far can we throw the gnome?
If we go rope for strength.
Hold on a second. Should I turn into a giant ape? I could probably throw him all the way across then.
And of course, what's going to happen as he flies across is going to stretch further away.
Well, I also mean let's tie a rope to him, you know.
So tie a rope to his waist and just start swinging around as fast as we can until we just launch him.
So you're going to hammer throw the gnome.
Yes, you're going to.
Do I have
A sacrifice that we're willing to make.
We're going to yeet the gnome.
Yeet.
You're going to yeet the gnome. I didn't know. Is there a gnome eating contest?
I don't know.
levitate upon
I
myself?
think there's about to be.
As before, I am unsure how to yeet a gnome, or what you roll to yeet a gnome.
I would think athletics.
Thinking strength.
Well,
He's a little portly.
It's not just. It's there's some accuracy involved with that too.
Well, not too much. All we got to do is get him in the general vicinity of the other side.
It's 50 feet away for those who haven't measured it yet.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna toss the gnome. Okay.
Don't worry.
Mad Chops, you're safe, brother. It's okay.
Okay.
There's
Father
Mad
Scab's Father Scab's just spitballing ideas.
Matt Chop's response is in Discord.
In Discord.
There
What
it
if we
is.
make a rudimentary catapult out of these trees?
I was gonna say, can we like tie off to one of these trees and bend it back and maybe use the sword of levitation to fling it across to this other tree?
What, do that?
You may
Can
certainly
Matt-
try.
I certainly want to try everything else before we have to crawl across this cliff.
Oh,
It's a sticking point for Father Scab. He is.
It is. It is.
It's like, you're railroading us, and we're not going to let you.
We're gonna slowly
Easy.
use mold earth to build a pathway across.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. So we got 2 lengths of rope. I've got rope, and so does Sir Chode.
And I do as well, so we got 3.
So we can tie the ropes together. I will use the handholds to with Sir Fuego being an anchor for me,
okay.
and I will use the handholds to go across the chasm to the other side. And I will then, I don't know, would it be safer to use the handholds, or would it be safer to if we tied off the rope to 2 of the palm
Each tree.
trees,
Well,
and then everybody did kind of shinnied across the rope?
well, instead of you taking the risk, why not ask Carquin to change into something that can crawl easily across there, like he did with the spider?
Sure.
Yeah, I could turn into a giant spider. They can just.
Oh, okay, hold on. Never mind, because I remember what happened when you fell into that freezing water.
Well,
He did fall from the mountain at one point, too.
Yes.
I think we all fell off the mountain, so I'm not.
that shouldn't happen. Let's be honest here.
But we're talking about magic rooms.
Well, I'm willing to let Carquin turn into a giant spider and haul the rope across.
Or something that might be able to more easily, with less risk of falling, climb across. Spider, whatever,
I'll
rock
turn
ape.
into a goat. That can cross.
There
A
we go.
goat. Turn into a goat.
Goat.
Mountain goat.
I'm sorry.
You're not wrong. I mean, it's an option. You may certainly try. Or,
That's essentially the DM. That's the DM essentially daring you.
Uh-huh.
I mean, basically, it's kind of a strength to use the handholds. So, I mean, it's athletics. Somebody rolled once already, and they were rolling the right thing. Fuego did. So, whatever you guys want to do.
All right, I vote. I vote for Carquin to go across as a spider.
Okay.
All right, Sir Carquin, roll athletics with advantage. If you are willing to turn into a spider, I'm not going to change you. I'm just going to leave you like you are.
Yeah, I'll turn into a giant spider and start climbing.
All right, roll athletics with advantage.
And here we go.
And of course, the rope's tied off to Sir Carquin. I got you. I'm tracking.
I mean, I should just automatically pass since.
I know, but it's a magic room, and I'm the DM.
So,
We've already established I'm an asshole.
And he's farging with you.
Pretty much.
Oops.
That's one. And your first one was a success, so you have made it to the other side. And you have the rope.
And I shall tie it off and.
Okay, you're going to tie it off to a tree or something like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Double belay, come on.
All right, he's got it tied off to a tree. You guys have the other end of the rope. And I'm.
Hear a voice in. You hear a voice. Nope, you can't hear me in your head because you're too far away.
You guys have tied two 50-foot rope together. I believe I heard somebody say, wink, wink, nod, 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 nod.
Yes.
Know what I mean? Know what I mean? What are you doing with the other end?
Tying it off to another tree.
Okay. You have a rope to tie. You have rope tied between the trees. There you go.
I shall make this rope slightly lower than that rope.
Okay.
Damn it.
Don't worry about it. Just leave it.
Okay.
Making a bridge. Sideways ladder.
I do love the fact that you guys refuse to climb. Fuck your handholds, you bitch.
That one's still there. That's still a sore spot.
I just picked that scab off, no pun intended, right there, Father Scab? Oh. So, everybody roll athletics with advantage. Tell me how you're crawling across the rope.
Army crawl?
Sir Chode makes it.
I am laying down on my chest on the rope.
Okay.
Got one leg extended down for balance and one foot extended out.
All right, Mad Chops.
Pulling myself across.
Mad Chops is right in front of you, Afuego, and he's starting to struggle. Afuego, roll your athletics. Good. And now roll.
I'm gonna roll my wrong place.
Athletics.
Roll my strength to grab him.
Yep. And you grab him and put him back on the rope and help him make it across. Fuego or Grango makes it across. Father Scab.
It's my little legs. I can't do it.
I've got a big stomach and little legs.
Athletics.
Athletics. Now the rope is still tied off. Are you going to leave this rope here?
I don't see how we're going to be able to do a Tarzan swing or not, but just leave it.
Now the chasm drops away. You can see down the chasm, but several hundred feet below, you hear rushing water, and you hear or you see fog. So, I mean, whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, fuck that water. Leave the rope.
I'm not gonna try and undo the rope or anything. I'm just gonna try and get myself across.
Okay.
Strap myself to the rope with belts or whatever I got and shimmy my way across.
All right. As Father Scab is going halfway across,
Here we go.
two pterodactyls come out of nowhere, try to swoop him up, and they do knock him loose. But he said he tied himself to the rope with his a belt to help keep him from falling if he falls. Father Scab, go ahead and roll athletics to grab the rope again.
Here we go. Yeah.
So you're dangling, and that belt of yours is starting to fall.
Help! I'm gonna fall to my death.
No, you're still hung on by the belt itself, but it's starting to stretch.
Yep.
As I run to the edge and I cast levitate on Father Scab.
All right, Father Scab ceases to fall and is able to get a good grip on the rope. Now we have to deal with the pterodactyl swooping in to get a piece of him.
Well, time to draw the old short bow
Where is the turn order? There it is.
It's about the fire.
So Grangle's already across. I need to set myself over there. And roll initiative.
Am I spelling it wrong? Am I in the wrong place?
And crossbow. Dunk.
Alright. Let me get everybody set up here. Sir Chode, I got you twice, so I am going to eliminate that guy. And boom. Alright, a fuego. They're flying in. I have them. Let me put them back about here. You see them coming in, screeching loudly. You know, caw.
Hold on. Sir Cho did not apparently hit his character, but he rolled a 24 for his initiative.
It showed up 13. I got a 13.
Oh, that was
Father Scab.
That's Father Scab.
Yeah, I also got Sir Chode as a 13. That is weird.
Huh.
And on my screen, it shows Sir Chode rolled a 6 initiative.
Yeah, that was after I selected myself.
I see. Okay. Easy enough to fix. All right, Sir Chode. Let me resort. Sir Chode first, and then a fuego.
I don't even see him on there.
That's right, I
It really
do.
doesn't matter.
Because I deleted the one that it showed as 6 because it was lower than the other one, which is weird. Okay. Oh, you know why? Because Sir Chode a while back rolled initiative. He was sitting in ghost mode. Okay. All right, Sir Chode, what are we doing?
All right, I'm gonna go for this guy here
All right.
and take a shot with my longbow.
And that's going to be a hit.
Kathunk.
And he takes quite the wallop. You put it right through his neck. Blood is spurting everywhere. He is still flying. He just hasn't had a chance to react to it yet. You got another shot. Same guy?
Yep.
So he plummets to down the cliff and through the fog, and in the distance you hear a splash. And his partner becomes very confused and starts to swing wide of Father Scab. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I forgot the arrow sounds too, right? I got them down here. Where do I have them? That's got to be in the sounds. Sound effects, yeah. Oop. There you go. All right, Sir Fuego.
All right, and I'm going to use my longbow and one of the drought arrows that I have. And
Have you dipped?
Arrows are bolts.
oh, were they?
Yeah, they're bolts. Yeah.
Okay. Well, correction. I used my crossbow that I have.
There you go.
All right, he's
But I
definitely
think
close enough, and it's probably the same roll, anyways, right? The only difference is the distance. I mean, the attack's the same, right?
Let me check. Use 1d6 and longbow is select damage. Yeah, the damage is different.
Okay, that's what you got a 1d8 on that. You got a 5 and a 4. That's close enough. So you hit him, and he failed his save, and the poison on the dart has caused him to go unconscious, but his momentum carries him into the cable and cuts it loose. And Father Scab is swinging, but he is still secure.
He's not swinging. He's levitating.
Oh, that's right. Father Scab is levitating, so this side of the rope just drops and hangs, and Father Scab is levitating. All right, Father Scab.
Hold on the rope. We'll pull you in.
He can pull himself in. He can pull himself in now. He levitates to the rope and then pulls himself in.
Yeah.
And you have recovered 75 foot of your rope.
Sweet.
Outstanding.
See? I'm not trying to kill you
Yet.
yet.
Yeah.
All right. So what do we see over here?
It-
How far away is
It's the same as you see before. You got the skeletons that fell from climbing, and you see a doorway.
Father Scab, you going to join us on terra firma, or are you going to just hang out there and levitate?
He's just hanging out.
Okay.
Did we lose him? Oh, there he goes. He wants to be with you, but not with you.
I'm gonna be away from the edge. I'm getting away from the edge, and I expect fire to come shooting out of that door.
Wow. Okay.
Father Scab's had a bad childhood, apparently.
I want to untie and collect this rope before we move on.
All right. You got 75 foot of rope, so one 25 foot length and one 50 foot length.
I'm going to use telekinesis to recover the rope that was cut over there.
All right.
Oh.
Now you have two 25 foot pieces of rope and one 50 foot piece of rope.
I toss you the 25 foot, Parkman.
And as you are dragging the rope, it's kind of tangled up in the bird, and it drags the bird over the cliff, and he falls and disappears to a splashing.
Don't care about him. Oh, that's only 50 feet.
Yeah. That's why when you guys are casting all these spells, I'm like, yeah, it should be good. Most spells are 50 feet or 60 feet or anyway. So we have a doorway. It's a standard door. It's similar to all the other doors you have seen. It's a simple reinforced wooden door with metal bands across it and a handle.
All right. I'll grab the handle and open the door.
All right, the door is unlocked. But when you open the door, let me reset some stuff. Hang on. All right, delete that, and boom.
Is this going to be a loop?
All right. Top left.
What?
You are back in a similar hallway that you were when you first started. The clock is ticking.
What's taking y'all?
Where am I at?
Top left.
And we're at another door.
Good news, the goddess has brought me ice cream. All right. Oops. All right, give me a second to all right, what are you guys doing now?
Is that what you said?
Yes, what are you doing? The meow.
Door?
Opening the
yeah.
door. All right, you open the door. And before you, you close the door behind you, and you see a cobblestone road leading through several fruit and hardwood trees, with workers milling about at their daily labors. Immediately beyond that is a great coliseum of gold and green plaster, and flags at the entrance consisting of a red rampart lion on a field of pale, which is basically vertically divided in two, of vert green to the left and yellow gold to the right. So basically it's a red lion over green left panel and gold right panel.
We see this person right there, right?
Yes. And he was busy talking to a person that walked off and went off to do some stuff. He turns and greets you. Greetings, good knights. I am Sir William Marshall, formerly Earl of Pembroke. Now I am Earl of Entertainment. I am pleased to make your acquaintances. He grips each of your hands in turn. Would you be so kind as to tell about yourselves?
With the Brotherhood of the Bloody Blade and for adventure.
I have a question. Why does this motherfucker look like a zombie?
He's just really tired. He's not a zombie. He's a human being just working. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The paranoia runs high in this group.
Can we say gun shy?
Someone pinged my dice. Yes, that looks like a dice. It looks similar to the one you saw before that was a triangle.
It's fixed to the ground.
That it is. Would you be so kind to tell me of your adventures?
We're currently in a magic maze, trying to find our way through. There's an adventure.
So we've done a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Hit it with a wiffle ball bat. Sorry.
One long recounting of saying everything we've gone through, and with the complaints and weird questions intermixed later, and that's how we got here.
With smiles, occasional raised eyebrow, and words of amazement at your deeds, he listens to all what you say. A nearby servant hands him a key, and he turns to you saying, "Who among you is the best fighter, greatest spellcaster, most cunning rascal, best all-around adventurer?"
Since I cast no spells, I would say that is Gringle.
Yeah, Gringle.
Well, it's kind of an or, is or.
Spellcasters return to Mad Chops. If we wanted to hit it hard, we get Mr. Stabby Stabby over here.
Yes. But who is the best?
We talk to Gringle. And if you want weird shenanigans, well, that's all of them.
I would say Gringle is probably the one for this one.
Most universal player. Yeah.
He fits 2 out of 3. Or 4, or whatever it was.
Are you saying, good night, that the Dragonborn is far superior to you fighting?
Whoa!
We can hold our own, but yeah, he has a few things that I don't have, and I would have to say he is in some way superior to my fighting, but not my strength.
I give a nod to Fuego.
Would you like an opportunity to prove yourselves? To test your mettle against each other?
Against each other?
Absolutely, all of you may.
So you're saying we all get to beat up on Grangle?
Beat up on each other. Whoever amongst you survives is the best. Why?
Wow.
Now, I see your trepidation, gentlemen. While you are at my Coliseum, I guarantee no real harm will come to you. Please, follow me. I will show you our games.
Alright, let's go.
And so,
Lead the way, good sir.
He takes you, and I will open that door. Oh, there you go. And he takes you through, and I'll read this part. Actually, everybody step back out where I can grab you better, so there's no... I don't want to grab the spectators, basically. There we go. That'll work. Oh. Of course, Father Scab wasn't there. Stop it!
I'm aware.
He takes you to the Colosseum, passing through the gates, discussing with you the size and seating availability, warriors who have tested their abilities. And as he walks up the stairs, or he's telling you about the seating availability, he talks about warriors who have tested their abilities. As he walks up the stairs, he points this way and that, giving you a brief history where the statue stone was quarried, who the artist was that sculpted it, and when he acquired it. I need everybody to roll perception. And you need a 12 or better.
I think I made it.
Wow. I didn't know. I did not make it. I don't perceive shit.
Sir
I
Grangle is
perceive-
just enthralled by the stories that are given. and he's drooling over some of the statues, the women. And so, but the rest of you listen to the dates that he is saying, and for some reason they just don't. You don't recognize those dates as any past or current time frame, and you are unsure when he is referencing. That he is giving 1100 or not 1100, 1400 AD, and he's a year of our Lord, and you guys don't recognize any of this as markings of time. So, let's see, where am I? He crests the stairwell, leading you down the hallway, directing your attention to the paintings on the wall. Again, identifying the artist and time frames similar to the statues. You finally arrive in the top left, or middle left, I'm sorry, middle left. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
I'm still showing outside.
What?
We're in both places.
What?
We sure are.
Oh,
I'm not inside. I'm outside, and I don't see anyone else.
boom, done.
Middle left, and you're up there by the griffin.
It's a lion. It's the green
Lion,
and gold,
right,
as I told you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see
Okay,
it now.
I see us now. We're over here. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Everybody's there. Okay. You finally arrive at what appears to be seating area for honored guests. Give me a second here. Boop, 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 boop. I gotta zoom out to run everything. Sorry.
Now, I'm just gonna guess. Are these these right here? Those areas of blood where things have been
those are
drug?
blood smears.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Those are blood smears. All right. Let's see. You finally arrive at what appears to be seating for honored guests. Two main chairs of stone, flanked by statues of a pair of resting lions, occupy the wooden platform that overhangs the area. He then raises a hand to a nearby servant who pulls a silken cord you are fairly certain rings a bell somewhere in the Colosseum, and he directs your attention to a cage down to your left some.
The one that's moving?
Yeah, and it's not supposed to move. Damn it! I forgot to put him on the map later. That's all right. Okay, and he directs your attention to a covered cage jutting out from the side of the arena. In walks a man who turns and locks the door behind him. An elf enters nearby. Whoops. Nearby, a little further down. You see me pinging over here if you zoom out about 40%.
I see him.
The elf enters nearby, and he seems to appear. The first man appears on the sand below, and the elf seems to appear next to him.
Oh, it's one of those. You step in the cage and you're magically got a
Ejected.
Mm-hmm.
The sand,
projectile or projection of yourself.
The sand doppelgangers draw swords and begin the fight. Soon one lands a hit, drawing blood that drips into the sand. They cease fighting, bow to each other, and then vanish. And your host points to the cages, and you see them unlocking the doors and walking out. And those men come up to see you guys, once I grab them. And they show you that neither has been harmed. As you can see, gentlemen, no real harm. A bit of pain, as the man who had been stabbed nods vigorously, but no real harm.
All right.
Do you wish to try your abilities against each other?
Why not?
That sounds like fun.
Sir Fuego?
Let's do it.
So are we just gonna have a free for all, or is it gonna be one-on-one all the way through?
Oh, it's one-on-one. Who's the best? Now, here's what I need you guys to do. So, is everybody going to participate?
No.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
My good father Scab, I believe you said your name was.
Just give me
Why
half an
do
hour.
you wish not to participate?
Sir, are you telling me that nobody at all is harmed in any way whatsoever?
He says absolutely not, and in fact, I understand your skittishness. And he waves to a servant who brings him a scroll, and he hands you the scroll. And the scroll is a scroll of Zone of Truth spell. Feel free to cast it upon me, my good friend, and ask me any question you wish.
No, I don't think that's necessary. But I'm looking at these creatures that were down there fighting. What happens to them after they fight?
Love you, babe.
Ah,
Have a good night.
those creatures do not exist. They are only projections of yourselves.
Where do the smears of blood come from?
Oh,
Probably
those are, as you can tell, if you look down there where the men were fighting, that is there. It is part of the ambiance.
All right. Well,
Uh-oh. What's this?
And I was trying to draw attention to something. Damn it. Select, Michael.
So, what you see down in the Colosseum, and this is a standard Colosseum like you would find in Rome, for your guys' benefit, with the exception of the cages overhanging, and there are 4 statues here in a square, and then there's a diamond set of statues, and they are not, they appear similar to the ones you found outside. They look to be ornamental, and perhaps the bases are about 3 feet high. The stones are all about 3 feet high, with the bigger ones being 3.5, 4 feet high.
Smiley face.
Is that what you've been trying to do the whole time?
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
Sorry.
so that was unintentional. I did not realize that had done that. As you can see, the projections are there, I should say. So I'm going to paste you guys also out there. Father Scab, do you wish to not participate?
It's not feeling right about this.
And he looks at you, sir. You have no obligation to participate. If you do not wish to try your skills and battle worthiness, I judge you not.
Fair enough.
Okay, so Mad Chops, do you wish to participate?
No, I'd like to conserve my spells.
Ah, that's a great question, Sir Mad Chops. None of your spells will be expended.
All simulation.
Whatever the hell that was.
Mad Chops, if you don't want to participate, you do not have to. Same thing with Father Scat. And you said no or yes or what?
No.
All right. Sir Cho, do you wish to participate?
Sure.
Okay. And I'm assuming Grangle and Afuego and Carquin chose to participate. So we'll put Sir Chode up there at the top. It doesn't matter because you guys are going to work with these guys. Go ahead and place these guys anywhere you want on the map. All right. And now find my battle. There we go. Oh, you guys are going to meet in the middle, huh? Here we go. All right, and you hear, and he points to Father Scab and Mad Chops. Gentlemen, please, join me. And a servant brings another chair. Right there to the left of him, and the right. You guys can choose to sit in any seat.
Put Mad Chops in chair to eat.
We hadn't seen Chair to Yeet in a while. I had to bring him out.
Yeah.
We
There
got
he is.
we got chair to eat that we can eat. That can hopefully eat.
And so, no, sorry, Father Scab, I moved you up there. If you don't want to sit there, you don't have to. Are you going to stand and observe at the balcony?
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand there on the edge so I can look down, see everything.
So that where you guys are at, the wooden platform, the seats are raised a little bit, but where you're standing, the parapet comes up to about your waist, so that you can lean on it and you can observe everything. And so Sir William says, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the battle. These great men are going to fight. Let the fight commence."
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Nope, I guess I need to.
Oh, whoops! I forgot to click my thing.
Same thing here. Really good at that.
Oh, Grangle's just gonna mop forward with whoever he hits first.
Did everybody... Sir Chode, you're pretty close to the same. Sir Carquin. Boom. There you go. Sir Grango, what is your first move?
It's here we go. Nothing but love for you, Fuego.
Bring it.
Oh, Jesus! Nat 20 right at the beginning.
Damn. Ouchie.
Wow.
Well, you guys see the damage. I don't have to do anything. This is my favorite part of playing D&D.
25 plus 7 is 32 plus another 9. 41. No. Hold on. 15 and 8 is 23 plus 7 is 30. 39, right?
Ouch.
Mm.
Yep, 39.
I'm not and I'm not even gonna bring out the smites on you.
And from 90 to 51. All right.
All right, who's next?
You certainly have more hit points than I do.
You just have the way to recover all your hit points.
All right, so
How
I'll
many of
take
those hit?
I'll take 6 points of damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Your armor was
Damn.
19 or 20.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that was.
Actually, hey, wait, we're jumping the gun here, because my my second swing of the longsword is only a 13, so I only hit you with one of those. So you only take you actually only take 30 points of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Also, a fuego. Add 3 or 4 to your rolls because you're next to Grangle.
And that would be 13 points of damage.
I see how that is. Okay.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Hey, you're still friends. You're still friends, right?
Nah, we're
Right.
still good.
13 points of damage.
Yep.
All right. All right. All right. Now it's Harkonnen and Sir Chode.
Alright. Chode's way over there.
Oh, well, okay. Hey, if we're doing everything the right way,
There
then
he goes.
then Sir Fuego should be rolling at disadvantage because of my helmet displacement.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. Oh, it's funny how you guys forget how to use your characters when you're fighting each other.
Okay. So here comes the reroll.
Oh, just missed.
Missed.
So no damage on Grangle.
Nope.
All right.
Okay. How's this
Back
sound,
to-
got us?
Now it's back to Karkwood and Sir Chode.
Okay, Sir Karkwin, you're up first.
I'm going to first cast bark skin on myself.
Okay.
And
Oh God, here it
Then-
goes. Here it comes.
I'm going to turn into an Allosaurus.
Oh shit.
Oh, I had it. There we go.
There you are. And you know what?
That's right. Sneak attack from the back. That is negating.
Make a strength save.
Oh, he's bum rushing you. Are you bum rushing them both or just Grangle?
Just strangle.
Oh shit. Okay. Nice.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's a fail, my friend.
Please
You are
don't kill
prone.
me.
But since you got knocked prone, you get a lovely.
Roll.
Oh.
Disadvantage.
I just no
Well-
regular because he's prone.
Yeah, I'm prone. So. But
I don't get
I'm a
advantage
displacement?
because of his disadvantage he already has.
Okay.
yeah, they even out. And
Unfortunately, I don't think a 12 hits you.
no. You knocked me down, but I used shield to deflect your bite.
Yes. I need
That's
descriptions of this fight. And you gentlemen in the box seats, you hear Sir William say, "Oh, fine, good fighting. What a surprise that druid,
Then
I
I'm
guess,
going to move over here.
converted to a great That's not a dragon. What is that? And he asks you guys what that is. He's never seen one of those before.
Oh, that's we just call that the big bitey beast.
Big bitey beast.
Oh, surely
bitey
you
beast.
jest. There must be a better name for it than that.
Well, whatever it's called, it works.
It's a Deanosaur.
I'm sure that Knight Carquin will be glad to regale you with all his intimate knowledge of these creatures that he can turn into.
You did not want to do any claw attacks, or is that because he was on the ground and you couldn't reach him with a
No,
little?
I can't do claw attacks because I did an action beforehand.
Ah, that's right. You did the bum rush. You're right. Okay. Sir Chode.
No, the bum rush was an action. Or it was just a movement.
Okay.
A movement and a react.
Oh,
and
you.
a conditionary action with my movement.
You did bark skin first. That's right.
I did bark skin. That was an action.
Yeah. Gotcha. Dragon. All right, Sir Chode, you're up.
Alright. I'll raise my bow and aim toward the shiny back armor of Sir Fuego, because he is facing away, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So,
Ooh.
17. All right.
And then I'm going to run like hell. Stay here.
I am Juan like hell.
Right now, if Fuego's thinking he needs a upgrade of something. What is it, 17? Yeah. Oof. Down less than half. Damn. Okay. That comes from. Yep, that comes it. Did we lose everybody?
Nope.
That's
Nope.
a,
Oh no.
I'm trying to do something.
Nope. Now it's back to Gringle.
I say we need to take care. We need to take care of the. We need to take care of the dinosaur.
Oh, a turn of events. The Dragonborn fighter.
I say that to you, Fuego. I said we need to take care of the dinosaur.
Agreed.
The Dragonborn and the fighter have made a pact. Oh, how this has turned.
That's a really good question, though. This being a magical arena, is this natural light or imitation light?
It appears to be it appears that the sun is overhead.
Fuck. Okay.
We're in a magic room that's through a magic tunnel through a magic tunnel. What do you want?
Well, I was.
No, I know where. I think I know where he was going with that.
Yeah.
All right, so
Damn, Fuego, you still got all that hit points left.
Yep.
You took such an ass whooping.
I never hit you.
Oh,
I mean, I only hit
Grangle.
Grangle
Hang on a second. I may not be able to allow you to make that move.
oh yeah, we got to stay. You knocked me prone.
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
What is it? If you're prone, you have to use half your movement to get up?
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Half your movement lets you get to there, so you're okay.
I should have went 10 feet further.
Yeah, you probably should have.
I can.
You
I
should
know
have.
you can, but you should have. But that's fine.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, that Dragonborn is fast. I guess only the second one hits?
That is correct.
And with that one, we're going to add a. Let's see. What do we want to add to that? We'll throw some second level divine smite on it. I had another 15.
All right.
All right, Fuego.
I run up here and I use. Well, I can't use that one because we're all. Okay, never mind. Yep. Nothing but love, Carquin. Skip.
That's.
I get it. They're back on normal.
Fuck off.
So was that enough to knock you down from being a dinosaur?
Let's see. 11's. No.
Okay.
Because the person doesn't hit. So you're at 20 now.
60.
No, I meant your armor class.
What?
With
Your
the
armor
bark
class is
skin, what's
20.
your armor class?
16.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
So the first one's Daystar
Okay,
hit.
9. You rolled so many times, I can't keep up which one it is.
well, the first one was a mistake because I was on I think disadvantage.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that? Yeah.
Your disadvantage missed.
So the 19 and the 28 hit. So that gives you
11.
Another-
That's why I'm down to
another.
7.
Another. Well, with the 19 hitting, it's 19 plus. It's 9 plus 11. It's 20.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm down to 7.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was at 27.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. I got you. We're all confused.
Yeah. All right. Now it's back to Carquin.
Alrighty.
This might sting a little bit.
Yeah. Don't clinch. This is gonna hurt.
Right.
Order fuego.
Ooh.
Ew.
Damn.
Ouchie.
Are you still up?
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn. And that one will miss.
Yep, that one misses. No, it doesn't. He's standing within your aura.
Well, so are you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, yeah.
So
Right,
I
yeah.
mean, so whatever whatever additions or subtractions they just wipe each other out. So his rolls are his
I got
rolls.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, however you guys want to do it.
Take your attacks of opportunity.
Okay, so you're retreating.
Yep.
He beat feet.
All right, I'll take a swing at you as you run away.
Run away!
Woo!
Alright, I guess Grink will hit first. And as I convert back way over here.
But you convert what? Oh, you went
Yeah,
back.
we knocked him out.
He's back. He's back to being
Gotcha.
his druid self.
Hang on a second. I got the wrong measurement up. Oh, I got measurement up, not.
He turned into a lizard.
Oh, no. What happened? Oh, I knocked you off the turn list, too. Give me a second.
Oh.
So, I don't know how I did that. It's not letting me select you. Oh, I probably sent you to the map. Oh, thank God. Alright. I was like, what happened? You're still there. I didn't kill you.
Alrighty.
So you lost 4 points on your real guy. right?
Yep.
There you go.
It's already been calculated.
Good. So reset your -4. Carry on.
And bonus action now.
Okay.
I will turn.
I swear.
Yeah.
You should have just told me that part. I would have took you there.
Giant scorpion. Also large. Thank you.
All you had to, you just should have said, I'm gonna revert and then go back. That would save me a lot of time.
To revert, okay? I was taking a gamble, and apparently it didn't work.
That's back to Sir Chode.
I still have movement.
Oh, okay.
So he is tucked in behind that statue. Even.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. He's trying to put the old juke on us.
Sir Chode.
Hold on a second.
Alright.
Oh, I still got more movement.
Oh, that is a grand thing. He's a scorpion now. He's an amazing person.
There we are.
Let's see.
I am kind of curious. It appears that your fighters understand he is a great threat, so they are ganging up on him. What is this? Your ranger too? Your ranger's eyeing him up too?
You can definitely hit him from there.
Perhaps he is the greatest amongst you.
I can't bring myself to do it, so I am going to go for Parkland.
Wow.
Okay, let me check something real
I got
quick.
2 rocks in front of me, in between you and me.
There's a statue here and a rock.
But he's large, so he sticks out to the side, right?
Yeah, you know what? Not only
And
that,
this is only a 3-foot tall rock.
you do have to work around this statue, though.
And this rock, you know, there's a lot of change in distance. And I'm only like 3 feet off the ground now.
He is large, but yes, he's more left to right large. So, but if you move, there you go. Let's get a draw. That I will allow.
Alright.
Hey, I'm gonna make you work for it if you're going to.
That's right.
Oh, fuck off.
5, 10, 15,
Wow, 2 great shots from the ranger. He found the chinks in the armor of the scorpion. You've got to reset your hit points on your scorpion too.
19.
I don't know why they consider this a CR3 creature.
There you go, and then take your
I'm
damage.
literally looking at the stats and I'm like, this is not a CR3, considering a CR2 has.
Well, it's probably the
just as much
poison.
Survivability.
It's probably the poison.
Probably.
And I don't think it makes that big of a difference, considering the saves.
Yeah.
And how saves are pathetic in 5e.
All right, Sir Grangle.
I guess you can't pump that Star Trek fights music in.
No, I have to. Yeah, I have to save it. I got to work it, and I ain't got time for it. I had it. I was playing it in the background for a minute, but I know you guys couldn't hear it. I should have thought of that. That's my bad.
Right, so I'm going to move 30 feet as an action, cast Misty Step, another 30 feet,
Uh-oh.
which gives me only one. Attack this time. So
Okay. And that's going to be 12 points against the Scorpion.
of course that puts me right up against him. But
So much for rocking them like a hurricane, huh? There, Karquin? No, nobody. The goddess liked it. That's her favorite band.
So you used your bonus action to be able to do that?
I moved 30 feet. I used an action to Misty Step, and then I used an action to attack you.
How do you have an extra action?
He's had 2 actions. 2 attacks.
I get 2 attacks.
2 attacks is not 2 actions. That's just an extra attack in your 1 action.
Hold on, so Misty Step may be a bonus action. Hold on.
Okay, yep, go for it.
I did.
It's cantrip, yeah.
But
So-
are you using it as a cantrip?
Yeah, it's a cantrip for
Okay.
me. It's
It
one
is-
of my oath spells.
And it's a bonus action option because of your oath spells, or?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's right
Well,
there.
it's a bonus action anyway. The casting time is a bonus action.
Gotcha.
So it just means I can use the spell anytime I want to because it's a cantrip essentially for me. Because my oath spells don't count against the spells I can.
Yeah, that's a 2nd level spell. I think you're reading that wrong. I don't think that's a cantrip. But I'll look it up.
I'm
It's
looking it up
right
right
there on
now.
screen.
I'm looking it up
Misty
right
Step
now.
Oath.
Paladin
It's
spells.
You got to look under Paladin Oath of the Ancients.
Yeah, Misty Step is not a 2nd level spell for a paladin.
You have learned to draw the... Where's your oath?
It must be under the oath only. It's not in the spells.
Yeah, you got to look under oath spells for. You got different oaths.
It
You got-
gives you oath spells, but that's not a. And you're in your ancients, right?
Oath of the Ancients, yes.
They're not. They do count against your spells when you cast them. You get extra spells. That's all that means.
It's wait a minute. No, it says they don't count against the number of spells that I
That you can know.
No. Hold on. Well, regardless, I haven't cast any other spells at this point. So
Oath spells
I
don't
mean-
count against the number of spells you can prepare each day. You gain access to these spells at the level specified in the oath description. So you have Oath of the Ancients.
Yep.
So that's a 2nd level spell you just used to catch up.
Okay, oath spells.
It's like,
Well, we've been doing it wrong all the time, haven't we?
yeah. Like, that's a very powerful cantrip.
It's funny, nobody questioned it until they got attacked by it.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Hey,
that's
I
karma.
remember every rule as it pertains to me.
There it is.
See, that's karma. Remember when you did that to the team?
Well, you know, whatever the GM will let me get away with.
And I played an Oath of Ancients Paladin, and I know what they can do.
All right.
So go ahead and get your 2nd attack in, because I know you can do that.
Okay. You say so.
I mean, that was your bonus action, not a...
All right.
You just used a 2nd level spell to do it.
I think what Karquin's argument is you got to check it off as a second level spell, and you can't do one of your second level spells.
Woo! Okay. Wow, you got lucky with that one. I rolled a nat 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Oh,
That's a fuego.
Why does yours show up as a conjuration cantrip?
You're essentially conjuring a.
It's actually an evocation.
Is it an evocation?
It's a second level evocation. Oh, sorry, that's missing it. No, right, it is conjuration. But no, it's just instantaneous.
Yeah, you're conjuring up essentially a portal.
You conjure up mist to. You're briefly surrounded by mist that teleports you 30 feet.
Right?
It's the mist.
Okay. Back to a fuego.
Alright. So I bum rush.
Oh, by the way, Grangle, I apologize. You forgot that Oath of... Wait, sorry. What did you take? Oath of Ancients. Never mind, disregard. Disregard. Go ahead, Fuego.
So I bum rush to 45 with my ring of plus 10. I move here.
Wait, you have a 35 movement speed without your ring?
We've always done a bum rush of 30, but you can do 45.
Yeah, 45.
We've always done that.
Oh, okay.
That's you're expending
an action.
An action, I think, right? Or perhaps a bonus action if that's allowed in your class.
And then I do action surge.
Oh, that's dirty. Nice.
Wow. Pick on the druid. The guy who has no freaking AC.
They are clearly afraid of you. And Sir William is making those comments that the fighters definitely know that they need to take you down together.
And that should be... Oh. I forgot that was this. And... that requires...
How many attacks do you have?
He did action surge. He's got 400.
Yeah, I get that, but how many attacks do you have in action surge?
I just want to point out that this was never a problem until it was against you.
So with action surge, I push myself beyond. So I get my initial 3 attacks, my extra plus the dual wielding and the 2-weapon fighting style. With action surge, it resets it basically. So I get 5. I just don't get that extra bonus.
How much is all that? Jeez.
And then the D8 that I rolled is a superiority die that I have to roll because I only get 4 of those per day or per long rest. But that 6 gets added to all those hits.
Okay.
So you got a total of 10 plus 6 is 16 plus 6, 22 plus another 6. Oh no, you get 6. You add 6 to each one of these?
Yeah, I already did it.
Sorry, I already did it.
You popped me again. You're happy now? You're happy? I'm out of transformations.
Oops.
Hey, it's all love, Karquin. Now, you may not be as heavily armed as we are, but you are absolutely one of our heavy hitters.
Yes, you are. And why do you think we're trying to make sure you can't come bum rushing us again?
Who took me from 90 to 18?
I feel the love. I really do.
You should. You should take it as a sign of respect.
Hey, I've been saying Sir William has noticed that the fighters have ganged up on the druid, knowing he is a dangerous foe.
Oh.
And it is Sir Karquin's turn to exact his vengeance.
Dun, dun, dun.
Why the heavy sigh? You're not gonna die.
Oh,
But did you die?
I didn't want to pull out these guns.
Oh, here it comes. Insect plague.
No.
No, he's gonna be what is it?
Oh,
Tidal wave. Tidal wave.
Wave.
Tidal wave in the molded earth.
I'm
Polymorph.
a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
a T-Rex?
I
Yes.
thought you were out of
Where'd you see that at?
transformations.
This is the polymorph spell.
He's using a spell now. He wasn't using
Polymorph,
spells
yeah.
before.
This spell transforms a creature that you can see within range to a new form.
And he's
I
a
can
creature
see
within
myself.
range.
Okay.
And I'm huge, by the way. Even
That's
bigger.
what she
She
said.
said. The goddess got one in.
That's okay.
So he does not want to fight us as his normal self. Is what it comes.
Oh, he knows.
to.
Okay, that's one action.
Yeah, I gotta do a quick editing.
Okay.
I was reading it wrong. I thought he could transform into a creature he could see, and it was like, where do you see a T-Rex in him?
Yeah, yeah.
I read that wrong. I read that wrong.
I saw that when I was reading. I was like, oh, I see what he's thinking. It's, yeah.
Alrighty, Fuego?
Uh-huh. Send it.
Ooh, damn.
I'm down.
Oh shit.
No fucks given on that.
Oh,
Right.
oh shit. And Fuego's doppelganger disappears. And he is done.
Yep.
22. Yeah, that's going to be 22 for Grangle even.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gets a piece.
Mm.
And I believe Sir Carquin is done.
Yep, that's
And
do. that's technically a tail swipe, not a claw, but
Yeah, because Tyrannosauruses have vestigial claws. It's a
I'll gouge your fucking eyes out. So Carquin gave you a little tail, Sir Grangle, and now it is Sir Cho Dumas.
Alright. Move up to here. Give me I'm right-handed, so I gotta be on the right side, you know.
Right, of course.
Yeah, of course. Give me 1 second. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
In case anybody wants to know.
Nope, not that.
And my second action for my longbow.
That's the closest I got to a bullseye.
Hunter's Mark.
so does Hunter's Mark. Is
To
that
deal
damage
extra
or is it
damage.
to hit?
Does he hit you with a 16?
Yes.
So he hits
Oh.
you for 13 points of
13
damage.
total.
Choose a creature until you deal. Okay.
And then, what that was 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay.
Okay. And you're done, sir.
Yep.
Sir Grangle. Sir Fuego, you can unlock your cage and go join the rest if you wish.
Yep, both of those hit.
And I'm going to add. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let me check one thing real quick here. Hold on here. Let me close some of this and check something real quick so I know what I'm doing here. Okay, what has happened?
I was just
there it
marking
is.
where
Okay.
Fuego was with a splash of blood.
Okay.
Oh,
All
wait.
right, so. All right, I'm going to add Divine Smite to both of my strikes there.
And a pair of boots.
And a pair of boots. There it is. Submit. So add 9 to one of them. And then cast. Add the smite to the other one. First level. Add another 13. So both of those hit. So that's 8 and 13 is 21. Plus 9 is 30. Plus another 13 is 43.
You did 43 damage.
Yes.
You smited both times.
Yes.
Damn.
Basically, he's saying fuck Carquin specifically.
Cool.
You hit me with 31.
Right?
What you crying about?
Yeah, I mean, you hit me for 43 points of damage? Yeah.
It's kind of what I do.
Kind of thought that was the point of this. I mean, I may die right here, but we'll see.
Sir Williams looks at Father Scab and says, I will bet you, Father Scab,
So
2
now here's
gold
the,
pieces the dinosaur druid wins.
So here's this. Here's this though. As we are now considered, for the purposes of this, as we are battling each other, we're considered foes. He shouldn't get the benefits of my aura.
I know. I was not going to calculate that.
So now my helm of displacement will be in play. So you will be rolling at disadvantage.
I already have that calculated.
We are playing dummy.
So how much did you want to bet?
Two gold pieces.
2. That's all you got?
Oh, sir, I did not want to impose upon you. Would you like to make a counter offer?
Only bet in copper.
So, you're saying
Nice
you want to bet
recall.
that
I
the
am
druid
betting on the
loses?
druid winning.
Oh, you're going to bet that he wins.
Oh, and hey, since I hit you, we need to check your concentration.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up 50 that he loses.
Oh, that is too rich for my blood. I'll meet you at 10, though.
All right, I'll go 10.
10 it is, and he shakes your hand, pulls out the 10 gold pieces and sets them on the arm of his chair.
I'll take that. I'll put 10 down that Carquin smacks him.
What's the
Done, sir.
So what have you got to roll for your concentration? Ooh.
Let's see. On your first hit was... I gotta do it per hit.
And what do you need?
Half the amount of damage you dealt.
That ain't gonna do it, but... Well, individually. I got you. Yep.
Individually.
Yep. The first one, you're good. Second one, you're good.
Oh, you've already done it. Now it's got to be half the total damage I dealt, right?
Per hit.
Okay.
And I think he's got one more.
No, you only hit me twice.
Yeah, we hit him twice.
I'm looking at the smites as separate. I apologize.
Yeah.
Nope. He survives the concentration. He is still a big burly dinosaur. He's about to drag his big dinosaur balls across your head.
Right?
Well, unfortunately, I only get one attack on him.
How come you only get one attack?
Because Tyrannosaurus Rex rules are different.
Okay. 35 points of damage to you, sir.
Damn.
Oh, by the way, make a strength save.
Hold on a second. I gotta. That's wow.
The strength save, but neither one of those are. Or is it just because you hit? Because neither one of those are.
Because
crits.
I hit.
Okay.
You died before that would make a difference. You are grappled, sir.
He has you in his teeth. Sir
No,
William
that-
jumps up. Yes! Chomp the little bastard!
You are grappled. You are also restrained.
Okay.
All right.
And I have to... And I'm literally just going to walk 50 feet with you in my mouth.
Okay.
Sir Chode, it looks like you're next.
Yay! Fuck's
Okay, I'm
sake.
thinking that's- I feel an advantage roll coming.
I think Carquin...
Oh, by the way, that is no longer a case.
I think Carquin has Grangle exactly where Grangle wants him.
Yeah, if he can...
Yep.
He has disadvantage on every attack roll. No, wait, he can't even attack.
Yes, he can.
Oh yeah.
There are things that he can do. I'm not going to say anything. But...
Oh, his lightning breath won't
It's
attack.
about to get spicy.
So which way is he currently facing toward me?
He's facing towards you. With
Toward me. All right.
you see the feet of Sir Grangle hanging out.
Okay. So let's see. I'm going to go.
We'll have a wee bit of this rum raisin that Sir Mad Chops was so kind to bring back for me.
Here.
Can I have
Great.
some?
Yes, ma'am.
Need the clam. The clam comes out.
Too powerful.
The clam is just too powerful.
Well, he's too powerful on me.
That'd be one big stiff lizard.
That sounds like a porno.
That's what we got.
Well, it's
Just
so
12.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you hit with the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Did not on the second one. I'm good.
okay. So it's back to me.
I believe so.
Yep.
All right. So
Father Scab, what do you think the dragon's
while
stuck
you
in the
have
mouth
me
of that dinosaur?
while you have me restrained, I can still touch myself.
Sir, I don't. Did y'all hear me say Sir William asked Father Scab, what do you think the Dragonborn's going to do now that he's stuck in the mouth of that dinosaur?
Well, I think
Gonna get electric.
you might be shocked at what's about to happen.
Yes, that's what I wanted.
So my first action, I lay hands on myself and give myself back 45 points.
Okay, cool. That's your action. You're done.
What?
Right.
I get 2 actions.
No, you don't. You get 2 attacks in 1 action.
So confused.
That's how it works.
Hold on a second here.
Nothing says the only one that gets extra actions is fighters.
What?
Yeah.
Beginning 5th level, a paladin can attack twice. Whenever you
It's
take an
not another
action,
action.
an attack action on your turn.
But that's not another action. And yes, I've argued this in the past. Y'all just didn't. I just didn't argue more when you said I was wrong.
I'll leave it up to the DM.
The TM is looking right now. Stand by.
He did not take an attack action. He took a healing action.
Time to get a beer.
How to get a beer?
I do not see where you get 2 actions. You do get 2 attacks if you use an attack as your action.
Let's see here.
Spellcasting, lay on hands.
That's tasty.
Defense, dueling.
Now, also, hey, I forgot. We didn't add in my aura protection earlier. When he grappled me, I rolled a. Hold on a second. Let's go back here. I rolled a 13.
That's still not high enough.
No, I rolled a 13, and then you add 4, 17.
That's still not high enough.
Okay. What have I got to roll to be able to not be grappled?
18.
Jesus.
Somebody knows their player better than others. What? Did I say that out loud?
All right, Carquin. Or is it Sir Chode?
No, I've already went. It's
Carquin.
Yeah.
Yep. It's Carquin's turn, sorry. I'm not keeping the turn order up. I was busy looking stuff up.
Oops, wrong button.
No,
I think I think I figured something out. It's the battle of egos.
Bear bite.
I clicked the wrong button.
I know why.
Neither one of those actually hits me.
Fair enough.
Take that. Oh,
19 misses, apparently.
Yes.
All right.
but the helmet displacement in his mouth.
Yeah.
So he is in the mouth of the dinosaur, and he's grappled. The helmet displacement has no effect.
Boo.
Yeah, I would have advantage because he's grappled, but I took that off because, well, he is.
Yeah. Well, whatever. It's neither one of those hit. So.
Yeah. But
So,
I was
but
like, okay, cool. You're still displaced, I guess. And
Right.
here's for Chode.
Oh, Sir Chode got a little tail.
Bam, 14.
Yeah, I rolled low.
Take it.
Right.
Back that ass up.
Would you move 50 or 55 feet?
That's 50. No, that's actually 45.
So sweep the tail.
I have a 10-foot reach.
Oh, okay.
All right, Sir Chode.
All right. Here. Want to do something else, but it's not gonna work.
Ooh. Damn.
I don't think any of those hit.
No.
Sir Chode is not helping me out any.
Oh, that was bad.
You can
All
shoot
right,
the legs
Sir
coming out
Grangle.
I'm scared I'm gonna shoot you.
of- I mean, I guess it would be intimidating looking at a giant T-Rex with.
Well, since I'm looking down the gullet.
Alrighty. What save is it? Deck save.
You can't. There's no way you're gonna save. I'm facing down your gut. You can't. There's no way you can save that. You can't dodge it.
God. Unless he releases.
He does have a point.
That's not how saves work in the game.
That's how this motherfucking save works.
For the purple worm, I allowed it to happen, so I'm going to allow it to happen to the dinosaur. For 1 point of damage, I believe. Oh, no, 12. 12 points of damage.
Oh, man.
I'm good.
Ah, I know. That's why I'm not worried about you taking a little damage from a lightning bolt. I don't know what the 13 plus 7 to 20 is.
That's my con save.
Oh.
Why is it so spicy?
So you took half damage, right?
No, he took the 12 points of damage. He just maintains his concentration.
Oh, okay. That was the con save. Concentration save. Sorry.
Yeah, my deck save was.
Hey, I'm only half paying attention. I don't really have to do a lot here. All right, there, Sir Garkwood. Finish him.
Really?
Wow, that's a good bite, but it missed.
Well, he's having trouble.
He's in your mouth.
He's having trouble. He's having trouble getting me out to actually gnaw on me. I'm like halfway down his gullet. He ought to be choking at this point.
Grangle has his hands outside the mouth, grabbing him by the throat and choking him so he can't go down further. All right, the Dino Tail was against Sir Chode.
Yep, he hit
Drag
22.
He dragged his tail across your face again.
Again.
I think that was a little meaner this time.
Alright. So we're just gonna try it. So I pour my water flask in my hand. summon my little friend, the bearded clown.
Here comes the
Off
clown.
my grass with vengeance.
Sir Carquin has to roll.
Oh God! Same as last time.
Well, when you forget that is I'm huge. You're medium. There's a height difference.
DC 14 to save. Wisdom.
He didn't even hit. He still has to touch me.
He has to show it to you, but why is there an attack on that?
Probably because of that, where it's messing up and putting +2 on everything.
Rolling. What? There's not an attack. He just presents it like a holy symbol.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a holy symbol kind of thing. Is the way we designed it. I don't know why it's showing that. Wow. You are held, sir. Sir Jode, what would you like to do to the frozen dinosaur? The stiffened dinosaur, I should say. The great stiffened lizard.
Well, from where I'm seeing right now, I'm to his back, correct?
No, he's facing you. He tried. Tried to
He's
tail
on the
whip
wrong
you,
side.
and it's a.
So we'll
Is this your doppelganger here, or? Oh yeah. Okay, you're right.
Yeah. So let's go.
The music
Wait.
halfway works for some
How do
reason.
you get attacks and cast a spell?
That's one of your using the
Bearded clam is one attack, so to speak.
is one action, and I think he gets 2 actions.
Nope,
two
only fighters get 2 actions. It's through action surge.
I thought Rangers did too.
We do with distance. Or range weapons.
Well, you get 2 attacks. So let's see.
Whoop, wrong one.
Did you take Natural Explorer fighting style? +2 on the archery. Extra attack. You are also the same. You only get an extra attack, not an extra action.
As because he also has Hunter's Mark on him too. So
I mean,
Yeah, but
I mean, the spell worked. I can't.
He's
move.
stiffened. He just can't. He can't attack again.
Okay.
We're starting to figure out y'all been cheating the GM lately, huh? All right,
I told
Grangle.
I'll move back.
so exactly how do you have me, Carquin?
Well, you're in my mouth.
Head first, just the tip.
I bit down, so you're grappled and still restrained. I just can't move.
What does every turn he gets to attempt to break the grapple? Does he not?
Yes, it should be a
I
strength
would believe
save.
so, but it is an action to do so.
So what do you wish to do, sir?
Well, I've got to break loose. At this point, there's nothing else I can do.
Okay.
No.
That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
So he's stiffened. He can't do anything to me except
Right.
opening his mouth.
It'll be a whole nother turn before.
Yeah, he's
Alright.
stuck that way for an hour.
No.
He still gets
do-
saving throws,
do-
but
Yeah.
Nope. I'm no longer paralyzed,
okay.
but that
And-
is my turn.
And Sir Choke.
Oh. Well,
That's 10. Oh God, there's lots of numbers.
10 and 10,
That's so fast.
10 and
13.
13.
23 total. Oh, he's still barely a dragon.
All right. Gotta make these rolls.
No, fuck's sake.
All right, we're good.
And it is now Sir Grangle's turn.
Yep, another strength save.
And you are a strong paladin, and you are fucking up, son.
Wait a minute. Add 4 to that.
Wait,
Add 4 to that.
doesn't that include your bonus save? I thought that was included in
Not.
all your saves.
It does not.
He doesn't have it in there. He
Nope.
could set it up that way, but The problem is that you can't always have your strength save with the
broken free,
bonus.
sir. Congratulations.
You are free! Dobby is free! You should be on this side. And that is
So
your
let's-
action, sir.
That's my action, and let's see, as a bonus action.
Uh-oh.
Hold on a second.
I think we've all started to learn to play our characters more accurately.
Let's see. Is that why you did this?
No, but it sure worked out.
I was just about to ask the same question if you set it up that way. Cheaters.
No, I mean, I relied on these guys to play their characters to the best of their abilities, and I'm not mad at anybody for fucking up. I don't think anybody tried to cheat the system, but...
No.
I'll just use the system you presented me.
That's right. I've told you guys early on I'm not a good GM, I mean...
Alright, so... Let's see here. Where am I at? Let's see there. So
Sir Carquin's next, and then Sir Chode.
I got to do some measurements here real quick for...
That's what he said.
Okay. Oh, alright.
Are you casting Misty Step?
Nah, I'm gonna save it.
Alright.
I'm gonna save it. So that'll do it. It's back to Carquin, and he's should be attacking at disadvantage again.
Alright, Sir Carquin. Oh, there's the miss.
Son of a gun!
Ooh, that would have hurt.
Yeah, that would have hurt.
Oh, he's going for Sir Chode.
Magma.
Back
Oh,
up,
whoops, I
Terry.
forgot to turn that off. My
Yeah,
bad.
you're gonna have to re-roll that, I think.
Yeah, that's just too...
Yeah, there's too big of a difference.
Oh, that's
Damn!
19
One
points
different.
of ass in your face.
19. Okay. Alright, let's see.
And then now it is Sir Chode's turn.
Hold on. I want to look something up real quick.
What happened?
I'm just checking something real quick.
Okay. Sir Chode, prepare your turn and...
Yep.
Alright. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, Sir Chode.
Anything?
19 hits. Does 19 hit?
Yeah, both of them hit, so...
So you are no
15,
longer a
30,
dinosaur, and Sir
15,
Carquin's
that's
even
30.
took damage.
30 total. Then let's see. 5, 10, 20.
Oh wait, does the hunter's mark stay?
Yes, I can cast it to whatever he changed back into.
Okay, so you
I can
still
move
have.
it.
That's right, it does. Yep. Okay,
Yep.
fair enough.
You have advantage.
Damn it.
All right, my turn again.
Yes.
Yep.
Sir Carquin is shitting bricks.
I'm probably down now. I don't have 30 hit points to save this. Yeah.
Oh God.
Let's see. 8 plus 11, 17.
18, 26.
8 and 11. But 8.
26.
He nat 20'd.
Oh, right. Yeah, that stupid bullshit.
He nat 20 because he attacked you twice. Or
So
nat 20 on one.
damage plus 11 damage plus 7 damage.
Yeah, so 18 and 8 is 26. And then, guess what's coming?
Do you have any spells left?
Yep, I've used 2 first level and 2 second level.
And don't forget your Misty Step.
Oh, he
Yeah,
ain't
second-
running, motherfucker.
Misty Step was one of the second level spells I cast.
Okay.
So
But you don't have that many spells, so I was just kind of curious.
there's additional 10 radiant.
Alright.
And
He's gone.
oh, he's done.
Yeah, he only had one hit point left.
What do you want?
Oh, geez, my bad.
I was at 1!
I had hopes for you, Sir Carquin.
Yeah, I needed my turn. That's all I needed. I would have been a Tyrannosaurus Rex again.
Sir
And
Jode.
that is why I did what I did. Oh, wait a minute, I still have some movement left.
Oh, make your movement, Sir Jode.
Because I only moved, what, 25 feet? Well, that's okay. I'll stay.
All right. Okay.
Now this is just going to be a chasing match.
So, as we're down to 2 fighters, Madchop stands up and throws chair to yeet into the ring and says, "Let's make this interesting."
Oh, it's a rock there. Damn it, never mind. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna put the Hunter's Mark over on Grangle.
Okay.
And
Get more spells than I thought. Okay.
come on. Here we go.
He can change it to another creature.
Did you
What?
forget?
Disadvantage, Sir Chode.
What was it?
You have to roll
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh,
So roll 2 more times.
yeah.
Or just one more with disadvantage.
Yeah, you could do it that way too.
Yeah, I put it on disadvantage, so.
Yeah, not that it matters.
Yeah.
I needed. Sir Chode's fucking brutal,
Yeah, he is.
and I don't see any flaws in his attacks. He rolled a 19 on that last one. He rolled a 13. He gets +4. Let me check. I've done this 100 times, so you can do your points.
How many do I take?
35. That I don't know because I had to roll
Because
disadvantage.
he rolled a bunch of times. I need to know. So.
Yeah.
the
So the
first two were
the
normal.
first 2 rolls, pick whichever was the lowest roll, and that's the damage. And then the second
Okay.
one is just the damage.
So okay, I got hold on a second. I got to look and see here. So
Oh, the 22 too.
He's got his attack, he's got dex, and he's proficient, and he gets a +2 because the weapon is a +2.
all right. So yeah. I'm still confused. What am I?
It'll be the very first one that was 22 plus 2 for 11.
Okay,
And then it'll
plus
be the Hunter's Mark for 3, so 14.
so 14,
I actually did it twice there.
and then another 11.
Yes. 14 and 11, so 25.
25.
Let me. 19,
Okay.
I mean, you pretty much can bitch slap me and I'll die right now.
Okay, so
I don't know if you boys knew it, but cows kill more people than sharks. But I'm surprised cows kill any sharks at all.
all right. So let's see what we got here.
So that joke is about as stupid as the one I heard, that humans eat more bananas than monkeys. But I don't know anybody who's ever eaten a monkey.
Well, apparently you haven't watched Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
There was a comedian that told a joke that the first guy that came up with AIDS, they said, "Hey, you got AIDS. How'd you get it?" I was cutting up monkey and I accidentally cut myself. Sure you did. You're fucking monkeys, aren't you?
So 25 feet and then Misty Step to there. But you're lucky that leaves me with only one attack, so...
No. Misty Step is an action, right? We determined that?
Right.
So you're done.
Misty Step is a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
Oh, so you do have attacks left. Or did you went 30, Misty Stepped, and now you have your 2 attacks?
I went 25, and then I Misty Stepped 30.
And so now you have your normal attack, which is 2 attacks, right?
That's how we did it with Karkwan earlier.
Yep, sounds good to me.
That is correct.
I just want to make sure everybody's on board with Sir Joe taking an ass whooping.
Yup.
Oh! Yep, it's just enough.
Just the first one.
Unless he wants to smite.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Sir Chode, you only had 11 hit points left.
Yeah. I know, I was just saying just the first one hit.
Alright.
I was gone.
So, Sir Grango finishes victorious. Everybody reset your hit points.
Yeah, I did that already. Good fight.
And Sir William pats Father Scab on the back and says, you know your party. They, I can't believe my good friend here, the Druid," he slaps Karkwan on the back and says, "I can't believe you didn't win that."
I almost did. It was just that stubborn paladin who didn't go down.
That's right.
And it took all. I wanted to point out it took all 3 of you to take me down.
It did. They ganged up on you.
But I would like to put out it was my wisdom that we needed to get rid of your ass.
And Charity Yeet is sad he wasn't used. All right, gentlemen. It is 9:43. Go ahead and fix all your hit points. Sir William says that they're about to have a feast in your honor for all of you that fought, and he would love for you to stay long enough to join them. And he will send you on your way.
Yay!
Tomorrow. Well, I guess in the future.
Next Sunday.
So next Sunday is out for me. I have family in, and I will be.
Okay.
We're gonna go out on the lake, and yeah. So that is
next
out.
Sunday is the 2nd.
Yep.
What is the 4th plans?
I am going to be in Nashville with my family, and we're gonna brave the crowds and watch the fireworks.
Good luck to y'all. I'll be watching. Y'all are going down there on the
4th.
On the 4th.
Nah, I'll be watching from the cameras. Y'all have fun with that shit.
Yes, and send me on money just in case.
Yep.
If you
Send
can
bail
find, if
money.
you can find a camera, look up at it and wave at me. Make sure you call me and let me know that you're there.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know where we're at, and we'll all stand there like doofuses waving. I don't even. Sometimes you can find them easy, and other times it's hard to find them.
Talking about
Yeah.
next Sunday and next week and bail money, have you talked to Laura
About
babysitting?
the dog.
Yes.
Yeah, we've discussed it, and I guess you're just needing for a couple of days, right?
Basically, sometime depending
Overnight,
what's
basically.
happening. Well, it depends on what they choose to do on the 3rd. So the 3rd is still kind of a question what's going to be done because of the weather. But yes, definitely for the 4th, whenever they decide to meet up, and then pick them back up on the morning of the 5th.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
And he
So-
is doing better. I don't know how much Kirk told you, but he is doing
I haven't
better.
told him anything.
Okay.
He got a parasite in his guts, and we've been giving him medicine. By the time we get to you guys, it'll be all out of him. It's almost out of him
Okay.
now.
So don't worry, have to worry about him shitting on everything.
Yeah, no, he doesn't do that anymore.
Okay.
So that's good. But looking at the calendar, next weekend is out.
Let's see. Next weekend I got drill on the 8th and 9th, but I should be home, so be fine.
Yeah, the 8th
I'm
and the
available.
9th we should be good. Or the 9th, I guess it is. The
Let me
9th.
check
So
the
the-
calendar real quick.
So
Yep.
Sunday the 2nd is out.
Yep.
But we're playing on the 8th.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean the
Ninth.
9th.
Ninth. Yeah.
The 9th. Okay. Yeah, should be good to go.
Awesome. Good game tonight. I really enjoyed it because I didn't have to do much. I don't know. I don't know if I expressed the joy I expressed, but who rolled first? Sir Chode rolled first, right? And he rolled the handholds, and it brought me no small amount of joy, I assure you. And then the fact that you guys fucked me over and made it so only one of you had to do the handholds was impressive. I did enjoy that you guys worked diligently to go, no, fuck you, we're not doing handholds.
It's
Oh,
the
yes.
principle of the thing.
It's the principle, yes, and I can
It is
respect
nice
that.
Not one of us used the damn handholds.
Yep. Oh,
Sure, fuck you and your handholds.
yeah, I did thoroughly enjoy that part.
Shit.
So, make sure y'all reset your spell points, because none of it counted. That was all simulation. I did steal that from Viva La Dirt League. There's a, they play D&D from
Oh,
Australia.
you took from the Honeywood.
Yeah, the Honeywood series. He did something like that. I was like, oh, these guys will love that. And pretty
And they
much.
stole that from Critical Role.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, Critical Role. I like role play,
Well,
but they
Critical Role
they
did
pretty much role play everything, almost.
Well, they're all actors. What else?
Yeah, I get it, and so sometimes I can't watch it. It's just,
Oh, I would like to thank Father Scab for his faith in me.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Yep.
I was just playing the odds,
Everybody make sure who bet Sir William make sure they adjust their coin.
I already did.
All right. And so I'm gonna drag y'all out to the sand pit so I can get a better grab of you. We'll just say that you guys go ahead and graciously accept the feast. And wait a minute. Fuck.
Fuego makes mental note that he needs to work on some new armor of some kind. Cause,
I need armor.
That was an
God
issue.
bless, I need armor. I need some kind of magical armor that transforms with me. I mean,
Well, I mean, just think about it, though, Tarquin. You get much more powerful when you hit 10th level.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I turn into elementals.
And if you guys go to the far right, you'll see the doorway to enter the next door. And I need to put the marker where we left off. Boom. All right, that's it, fellas. I appreciate y'all playing, and the next piece would take too much time. So, unless y'all want to stay until 10:30.
No, I'm good.
Nah, we're good.
Okay.
I know everybody's got to work or whatever.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more things to do. But
let's see. At level 10, I get I can turn into an air elemental, earth elemental, or a fire elemental.
Nice.
Yeah, you put
Or
the
one
mental in elemental.
Yeah.
But can you turn into a turtamental?
I will allow it.
That is the question. A turtamental. And by the way, Sir Chode, your bearded clam keeping him, restrained for once, a little bit, helped me.
It probably is why you lived.
It probably is, yeah, because eventually he was going to bite down and you were done.
I
Right?
just figured, what the hell? I'll try it. Maybe it'll work.
Well, it did. It was.
It's pretty sad that the first time you were able to use it effectively, it was against your own people. And it wasn't even Grangle, which I'd give you advantage against Grangle, you know.
Oh man, that
was
I was
fun.
fortunate that I was able to finish Karquin off before he was able to transform again.
Well, what it was is every time you would knock him out of his, every time you knock him out of his shape, that damage carries over to him. So unfortunately for him, you guys were punking him when you'd get him down real low to 1 or 2 points, and then you'd fucking wallop him, and he ate that hit points on his own personal character.
Right.
So.
Well, and really the only thing that saved me was completely exhausting my pool healing myself.
Yeah, yeah. And when you went that route instead of the lightning, I was like, okay, that's a gamble. We'll see how that plays out. And sure enough, it worked.
Well, I was down to 12 hit points.
Let's see it works out for him.
I was down to 12 hit points, so there was not much of a gamble in it, really. It was.
Yep. So any questions up to this point?
No, I knew I was screwed when Gringle took me down half right at the beginning. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, he got fucking good hits. He got a nat 20 on you.
That was fortunate. I kind of set you up for Karquin to finish you off.
Yeah, because you have no way of healing yourself but potions.
Nope.
Grangle wasn't going to heal you.
No, I have one way, and it's fucking useless.
What's that?
I can do second wind.
Oh, second wind, yeah.
I get 1d10 plus my fighter level.
So you could have got 19 max or 10 minimum.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know how it would have helped you. It would have took your turn, your action.
Yep. You would have taken one of them.
Yep. Did y'all like the blood I was adding in at the end? All the different places people got fucking decimated.
That was great.
Just popping them in. It was so much easier when I didn't have anything to do. You know, I didn't have monsters to manage and shit. I just,
I'll tell you this. I like it a lot better when Karquin is turning his ire against our foes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I said, when it comes down to, the question was fighters, right?
Right.
And with Grangle's extra abilities, he is a superior fighter to me, unless I can hit hard.
Right.
Right.
The thing about druids though is their strength comes from their transformations for the most part.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say it's a support character, but it's not a true meat shield person.
Right.
I am disappointed Karquin didn't turn into a deer at some point.
Deer.
A moose.
There I see her one half creature.
That was a reference to the movie. I mean,
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
they're fast, but they're not that great.
all right. Well,
My
fellas,
dinosaur form is faster.
Y'all should check out the one I shared in Discord.
I can't remember what movie that's from.
Weird Science.
That's right.
Come on.
Weird Science.
Yep,
Yep.
Weird
Shit.
Science. Yep.
When she turned him into the shit monster.
Yep.
Shit is shit. Oh, I love it.
I'm just now catching up.
The drunk clam.
Tackle grapple. Nice, Mad Chops.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Oh, that's great.
All right, boys and girls.
All right, guys.
We'll see you next time.